Hi, it's Kev from the Shooglebox team, and in this video we'll have a look at how to stack cards, and why that might be a good idea. So it might be that you want to kind of tidy up and add a bit of structure to your box. Stacking is a really good way to do that because it puts all the cards together in one place of a similar theme. So for example, I've got quite a few tweets in a row here. I could put all those cards into a stack and it will just show up here as a self-contained sort of area for these cards. There's a few ways to do it. I can add a card on top of another card just like this. So if I just drag this card now and drag it over the top of this one, it highlights in purple, and when I release my mouse it asks me, would you like to stack these cards together? I'll say create stack, and it asks me to create a name. So what I'll do is I'll just call this one tweets and press create stack. And you can see that it's made a stack now called tweets, and if I click inside there you can see the two cards. The card that I dragged on top of the other one is there too. So if I go back now, I can now add the other tweets in there as well. So what I'll do is I'll just press the check in the top right corner of this card and then just select the other ones as well. And we'll do this one. Once I've got them selected, I can just drag these cards now into the tweet stack and they'll be moved. Let's just double check that they're in there. And yes, here they are. Right, let's go back now. Now I've also collected quite a few ASMR food cards, and I'd like to stack them together. So what I'll do is I'll press the plus in the bottom right corner. This is another way to make stacks. And choose the new stack option in that list. And I'll just call it ASMR food trend. I'll press create. And you'll see that it's created the ASMR food trend stack at the top here. And I want to go through the box now and find those cards. So there's one here, and I can just quite simply again drag it straight onto that stack. Or another way to do it is to select the card and use one of the menu options, which I'll show you in a second. Here's another one. So let's press the check in the corner of the card, and we'll go and grab the other ones too. This one, and I'm sure there's another one somewhere. Yes, this one. So now those are selected, you can see there's some options at the top here, and what I'd like to do is choose move, and I want to move them to the ASMR food trend stack, which is inside Kev's box where we are now. So I'll just highlight that by clicking it and press move in the top right corner. And let's just go back up to the top now and see the cards now that they've moved into there. And there they are. So now if I'm saving any other things along that theme into Shooglebox, I can go straight into the correct stack. Now once you've created your stacks, you can see that they look a little bit plain, and maybe that's how you want them to look, but you can always change the look of them by pressing the three dots here and choosing edit. And by default it's just text only on the front here, and that's taken the title of the stack. But you can change that text to be anything you want, and it can be different to the stack name as well. In this case that would be a little bit confusing, so I'm not going to do that. But I can change the layout. So if I choose this one, so if I press add image now, I can go and add an image from my computer. So I'll choose this one, press open, and there it is. I can always press edit here to just crop the image slightly, so I'll do that now. Move it up a bit. Press done and save, and you can see that that has updated now. So I hope you found that useful. If you'd like to see more videos on how to get the most out of Shooglebox, you can head over to our YouTube channel.